Mr. I always write my ending first, so I know exactly where I'm going. Doesn't have a damn ending?
You begun a story in which case you have no clue as where it is going. And that is how it should be.
You used to eat like this much. Now we eat like this much. Pretty soon I'm gonna run out of hands.
Fat, Dumb, and Happy is about a writer who has a miserable life and he decides to write himself into his own story. It's very common. You find this in a lot of writers do. I mean, we get stuck. And this writer ends up creating a story that he loves much more than he likes his real life. And there's a lot of things at play here. I mean, there's happiness. There's a little commentary on fat and America. There's a couple characters that don't speak, so that's the dumb part of it. And it's a one man's journey trying to write a story. And I tell people it's a story within a story within a story within a story. So we have 4 stories going on, which is kind of convoluted. But maybe after you see it the 3rd or 4th time, you'll follow along in those stories.
We shot in 8 days, very tight schedule. We try to only shoot like 12 hours a day, because more than that, everybody gets fried and banks can't make any more decisions. So decision fatigue, it's this thing that I've done some research, and it's all about how your brain needs lots of sugar in order to make these decisions and to keep working well. So we had lots of snacks on the set.
20 years ago, I came to Orlando to go to film school at UCF, and I didn't get in. So I thought, why not just make my own films? So nothing against UCF, great school. My nephew goes there and he's getting a degree and he works on my projects all the time. So I started making my own films here in Orlando. It's cheaper, for one. You've got the talent to pull from the studios. I'm not the studios, but the theme parks. You can pull the actors from there. They always are looking for something creative to do. And then you can pull from academia, from UCF, Valencia, and Full Sail, all those kids who want some experience on set. And over the past 20 years, we've shot 7 features, and Fat, Dumb, and Happy is our 7th. And they're conceived, they're written, they're cast, they're directed, table read, produced, edited, color corrected, musically scored, and screened in Orlando. So everything is done right here.
We don't have big backers. We don't have a studio that will give us $100,000 to make a movie. We are, as I said, microscopic budgets. So every little bit helps. We need help from everyone. We need houses, we need cars. We had a fancy car in Fat, Dumb, and Happy, an awesome convertible. Someone let us use their car. You know, we don't have the money to go rent locations, to rent cars, to rent costumes. It comes out of our closets, and it comes out of our friends' closets, and our friends of our friends' closets. And with social media, we have a broader, we can get a bigger group of people donating their things, and you don't see just my clothes every movie. So every little bit helps, and by giving us a car or a $10 or some muffins for a day on the set, you are helping us make the movie, so you are our support. You are our film studio.
My name is bankshelfrich.com, so it's bank, where you put money, shelf, where you put a book, rich, opposite of poor.com, and that's my name, bankshelfrich.com. And then, of course, this is called Fat, Dumb, and Happy, fatdumbandhappythemovie.com, 7 Lives of Chance, number 7 livesofchance.com, and then Lester's, we're working on Lester's website also.